Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola. Purely satiric, you laugh and laugh. Kejetia versus Makola. A new kind of cult where everything goes. A kind of cult where everything goes. Oh yes, street meets the law in this funny cult. Inti Nimra, Mesumi Nimra, Nimra, Mesumi Nimra. You know the rules, but I know the exceptions. You know the exceptions, but I know the rules. Kejetia Makola, we all learned the law. From Ghana to America, Kejetia to Makola, all are welcome to this cult. Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola.
All rise. For your Lordship, Judge Louise Lamise.
Please sit. Punisher.
My lord.
I smell something good coming our way this day.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so tell me what you have for us.
Okay, Your Honor. John Amoakun, the plaintiff, versus colleagues at District Assembly Office, the defendants. John Amoakun is suing the District Assembly for causing him physical harm, emotional trauma, and injury. He seeks a compensation of 80,000 Ghana cedis and any other relief the court may deem appropriate. This court is in session.
Thank you, Punisher.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
We are getting too many of these assault cases. Anyway, let me hear it.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Your Honor.
Yes.
Like you said, there have been too many assault cases. And this reminds me of a rapper in Mampong called Big Bite. And that is the cousin of our very own Lawyer Nti. And he says,
no way. Lawyer Nti's cousin will never rap Abetemu to Untimi.
I think you don't know me and my family. Sure. That is some hit track. Now if you see the video and the effect they have used, you are going to fail.
Abetemu to
yeah.
Keru.
Yeah,
Untimi. Medinina.
Yeah, it's inside.
Oh, come on.
Plus 20 things.
Yeah. He can even answer.
Oh, yeah, John. Yeah, that's how his new style he blink.
He's a gangster rapper.
Yeah, so he do random work, but he do then sometimes he will lamb. So then he go.
That is Mampong hip hop.
Yeah, we call him Big Bat.
I see. Thank you very much. So Big Bite says this and it means what and its relevance to our case?
It has no relevance, Your Honor.
So why do you quote it?
Because I'm a fan of Big Bite.
Okay, so carry on.
Now, Your Honor, how did this assault happen to my client here? I'm sure you know a lot of these corporate institutions. They've started something called Career Day. So, on a Career Day, my client, everybody decides to dress like a lawyer, blah, 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 all that. And our client here decides to dress like the the famous ANAS, Aremiyao ANAS. He buys the hat, gets the thing, the beads or whatever they use, puts it on, puts his jalabia on, and then just walks in. He snuck into the office that day. So he was just walking like that into the office, just like ANAS does. All of a sudden, we say, "Hey, Obo Anasibo! Obo Anasibo!" They just got on him and they started beating him. Huh? What do you want here? What do you want here? They just beat my client. So when they realized He will say, "Enya no, enya ANAS, enya number 12, where number 30, number 10." He had already been assaulted. So, Your Honor, that is why we're here to sue them. That is, sue the District Assembly Office, all the colleagues there, for 80,000 Ghana cedis for the physical, emotional trauma, and of course, physical injury caused to my client.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. Counsel.
Your Honor, since my colleague have quote some Wolapa, let me to quote some another Wolapa. My Wolapa is called Don Ichi. Don Ichi, he rap some rap B. He said that Belinda otu nehebs no menyanan ka me ne jeans no zep no oba was shatter enya lips ho.
Wow,
Honor,
that is deep.
yeah. If you are going to wash shatter, it's not hot.
Lips, no?
Lips ho. The whole way. All the people know, even shatter and his own militants.
Yeah.
They sing some song and jumped
7-7.
7-7.
Well, we don't know his age.
On the song that shatter. Maybe I mean fan who said one no boy. He don't care. Shatter too don't care. That people tell him his mouth is hot, big. You have tell him but still. The things that come from hot, the mouth is hot, important. Because his mouth is big, that the music can hit, say boom, hit, boom, hit, boom, hit, boom, hit. That's why. The people who have small, they have small hit. Your Honor,
Counsel.
the same thing happened to this man. Your Honor, if you look at the man. You know ANAS. You know the amount of this thing that ANAS put in what he do, that one day you have get up to delay ANAS. Now, if you see ANAS that is come somewhere, you don't see the security that protect him, because he he know that what he do, people don't like it. You do ANAS, but you have not do security. People see him and they tell him, you will have met you before that. So it's not today. This time God have blessed us that we have seen you fili. Today you are going to take some to and Tulu. Oh, I've seen some videos
Of the assault?
Oh my God, they beat him.
I see.
But my client don't know something about it.
So why is he on trial?
Why, dear? Why somebody? Even no, it's not like we have catch him that he have do corruption. We have not catch him, so he still do it. But why now? This my case. We don't know.
No, I mean, if the whole assembly beat him.
No, somebody beat him, but he don't stop the person to beat him. Because if it's ANAS there, why you are going to stop?
Yes. So why him? If he,
this might say that when they finish beating and he eye open where he see this man and some people who are from assembly that he work press. So as I see them that they are standing, they are called part of who pastorate of the people. They are part and pastorate. That's what.
Oh!
I don't know why. If I change it small, then you have confused.
Part and parcel.
Yeah, they are pastorate. So it's not like the man see that my client is beating.
Okay.
Now if this guy beat you, you and Gasa, think about what happened to you.
All right.
So, Your Honor, this case is hot. Bagadash. Full
Okay. Your witnesses, please. The first one.
Your Honor, we'd like to call to the stand the defendant here. who is one of the co-workers
at the assembly.
Please state your name to the court.
My name is Joseph Osei-Wusu.
Joseph Osei-Wusu. Now, Joseph, on the day that my client was being beaten, where were you?
I was in my office.
You were in your office doing what?
I was working.
Tell us exactly what you were doing. What kind of work were you doing at that time?
Counsel, relevance.
Counsel.
Your Honor, we want to know.
How does that
So that
impact?
we want to show him that as of the time, he was actually not working. He was part of the people who were beating my client. So tell us what you were doing at that time.
I was analyzing the reports of the assembly's activities over the week.
Your Honor, this shows that he was actually being corrupt.
Counsel.
Objection, Your Honor.
Counsel. How?
How?
Your Honor, so
He
if
said that time he's analyzed the thing we have done some time ago in that week. If he's going to do corruption, he have do before. Is this time that he's analyzed the things, all the things he have do? Why you say that time is the time he do?
Counsel, please.
Okay. So did you see people beat my client?
As a matter of fact, I didn't see them with my eyes. I heard the noise and I sent one of my workers to go and check what was going on. So he went there and he was delaying. So I decided to go and check what actually is keeping him. So when I got there, I realized there were a group of people there and they were actually in a mood of fighting. That was when I realized that is what is going on.
So you heard that my client was beaten?
Yes, I heard. And he's actually a staff.
He's actually a staff?
Yes, he works there.
So you saw people beat him? What is your rank over there?
I'm the general overseer.
General overseer. So as the general overseer, you had to oversee to things happening, and you oversaw to the fact that my client was beaten in his own office.
No. The beating was not by the staff of the organization. It was done by outsiders because, like my lawyer said, the person who was trying to dress like is already a target.
So am I hearing right?
I think so.
He was not one of the people who beat you? Counsel, was he one of the people who beat your client?
Yeah, according to our client, he was one.
Okay. All right. So, all right, thank you.
General Overseer, tell me. You don't take your own eyes to see that this
Not
man
us.
is being beaten.
Eyes.
It's not us, it's us.
Ice. I.
That one is ice water. Why? I'm talking about us like this, not ice water. Overseer, tell me, because I don't know.
When I got there,
Very good.
he had been beaten. And then
They have finished being beating him.
Yes. He had a mask. The dressing comes with a mask. So what I can say is he actually did not see the people who were beating him. Those of us who saw the people who were beating, we know they are not workers and they are outsiders. So all we did was to try
Oh,
to stop.
so you see some people who are hot being beating him,
Yes.
but you have not taken your own hand to being beating him.
No, I can't do that.
He can't do that. He is hot. General overseer, not Worcester or Hollister. How?
All right. Can he be excused?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Your Honor, I want to call the plaintiff to come to the standstill.
No, even before that, let your client go back. Let me ask him a question.
Please go back for Your Honor to ask you some questions.
You said because he had the mask on, it was only those of you who saw the people who beat him.
Yes, my
You
honor.
said something like that?
Yes.
Okay. My question to you is two. One, you said you didn't see it.
I didn't see him being beaten.
But then again, you say that you saw
The people he think.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't try to change anything.
Answer. You are trying to be fast.
Yeah.
No, it won't work. But now you are saying you saw the people who beat him.
Yes, the reason we went there was to
Hey, it's
stop what was
okay.
going
Say
on.
that you have made mistake. Don't go to make more.
Okay, thank you very much. I think I have the clarification I wanted.
Very good. Please, right that back. Tell me your name and your leg size.
Your Honor, please, ask for my name, I will say it, but my leg size, does it matter?
Relevance. If it does, I will let him answer.
His shoes too big.
All right, my name is John Amwako,
Okay, he's Amwako John.
and my leg size is size 50.
Size boom. Please, tell me, have you taken your own ass to see that hot this man is beat you?
Yes,
You take your own ass
yes,
to see this man crank is beat you free.
yes. He was the one who gave me the 3 uppercuts.
You and this man, have you met each other self?
No,
You have not met him himself.
no, never.
But you think he have met you himself?
Yes, based on what happened.
So even if you have met yourself, you don't know why you have met yourself.
No.
Your Honor, it shows you that me and you have do hot, diabastic.
Thank you, diabastic man.
Me and you, so you two are diabastic. Because there are thoughts and things we don't know.
All right. Thank you, sir. Counsel, your witness.
Now, John, when you entered the office in the ANAS mask, did anybody ask you who you were?
Nobody asked me anything.
So, what happened the moment you entered?
The moment I entered, the pounced on me and started giving me beatings. Front and back, up and down, back and front.
And did you try
to 3 uppercuts?
You mentioned that it's okay.
Yes.
Did you try telling them that it is you but not ANAS?
I tried on several occasions.
And then what happened?
They failed to listen.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Any more witnesses from your side? Your side?
Who's that? He said that let me call Kwajo, the one he sent to go to call.
Please sit.
Kwajo,
Your Honor.
tell the court your name.
You just mentioned his name.
But he have not tell you. If it's Kwajo something else.
Mention it
why you-
fast, your name.
My name is Kojo Frimpong.
Kwajo, Philippon, tell me, when this man tell you to go to see what scatternoise is gone, what you see outside this thing, you go there.
Okay, Your Honor. We were in our office and we heard a noise downstairs. And my boss told me to go and check what's happening over there. So I went, I saw a man being beaten by area boys. I approached them, I told the boys to stop. And like I was asking the man who he was and stuff. So I approached the man, I heard the voice of the man.
Your Honor, he said that when a boss sent him to go to
I
check,
heard all of that.
he checked,
He heard the voice.
he went and saw hot, some nice.
Yeah, saw some noise. Okay. Alright. So yes.
That time you are telling me that you and this man have not beat this man.
No,
two of
please.
us.
No.
Alright, counsel.
Now, Pedro, tell the squad, when you met or when you saw them beating up your colleague there, your friend, is he your friend?
Yeah, he's my friend because we worked in the same company.
Okay. Your colleague over there, what did you do?
I didn't notice it was my colleagues before I heard a voice of him. So I approached him and removed the marks, and I got to know it was John.
Your Honor, no further questions.
All right, any questions?
Your Honor, I don't have questions. What I want to say is that I am the only person who can stop an animal.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. You can take your seat. Your statements, the defendant's statements, and the last witness statement indicate a certain
Contrabandistic.
some attempt to hide the truth from us.
That's the same thing I talk.
Yes, I know. But I just wanted to speak a simpler English.
Okay.
It's clear to all of us and the people in this court that you are not being totally honest with us. Because in one breath you say this, and in another breath you say that. And I don't know why, when I look at the witness's macho, how he's able to, how many men were beating the gentleman when he got there? Counsel, do you know?
More than a dozen men, Your Honor.
More than 10 men.
Your Honor, that's what I'm saying. I'm the only one who can
Counsel! More than 10 men beating a man. And this young man is able to go there and calmly tells them, hey,
stop.
I cannot blame it just on the two of you because not enough evidence also has been given to me to prove that indeed the two of you partook in it. However, for this to have happened on your compound as an assembly, beating up your colleague, I think the assembly should take the responsibility of taking care of his medical bills until he fully recovers.
Yeah.
And then some compensation. I think the assembly can afford the 80,000 they are asking for. So
Your Honor, the assembly is Ghana Assembly.
it doesn't matter. Ghana Assembly that allows their staff to be beaten by.
So let him take Ghana money tax to go and give one person 80,000.
Counsel, thank you. So take care of all his wounds, take care of his hospital bills until he fully recovers, and let's find the compensation money they're asking for, 80,000 Ghana cedis for him. All right, so I rule in favor of the plaintiff, and this court is adjourned.
All right. Where's Lordship? Judge, Lummy.
Please, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, let us know. If you loved it, if you have any comment, please leave it in the comment section below. Let us know what you think, what we need to do to improve the show for you.
Get us a share, and a dream of good Africa, Sepejuma Boa, it is whom you know. A rehukuti, Nasha Makumado, and Wafikenya Buano, and Wafikenya Buano, and Wafikenya Buano, and Wafikenya Buano, Naya Kolo. Let us all united celebrate together. The victory is won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together.